It's almost the end of 2021, and what are we waiting for? The TheCovertCrow State of the Collection 2021.
So how I'm going to break it down for you, we're looking at 5 phases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking at the EcoDrive system, quartz movement with my Citizen watches. I have 3 of those, utilizing the power of light, any light source. Second phase, we'll look at other quartz movements that I have. I have some great designs there. We will step into the third phase and touch on mechanical watches. I have a couple of those hand-wound movements. We will dovetail into the automatic watch. We'll get a little frisky with the automatic watch design. And then we'll wrap it all up with phase 5, which is the digital watch. And I have a few different variations.
Did I get that right? Quartz movement, EcoDrive system, mechanical, automatic, and digital. Yeah, that's 5. That works. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. The state of the collection, the TheCovertCrow. Long overdue, and I apologize. Let's get into it. We're starting with phase 1. My Citizen EcoDrive trio, the trifecta. We have my first Citizen EcoDrive chronograph, stainless steel, gray dial, blue accent colors with the chronograph. It is gorgeous, super comfortable, casual dress, sporty. It does it all, right? And it's not going anywhere. And let me just touch on the biggest part about this whole watch is that Citizen utilizes the power of any light source. Next, we have the Citizen EcoDrive DayDate. A gorgeous piece. Stainless steel, casual dress design. Look at that blue dial with the DayDate complication built into the subdials. And I love the elegant look of that bracelet. It is a charmer. Got that one from my sweetheart for Father's Day a couple years ago. So there you go, a little bit of sentimental value. She's not going anywhere. The watch, that is. She's not going anywhere either, my girlfriend. Last but not least, thanks to the kids, got this one for my 50th birthday last year. They went out on their own and picked out the Citizen EcoDrive Nighthawk. Stealth edition, all blacked out. It works. I have nothing in the collection like it. It's very original. I like what it has as far as functionality with the chronograph and the date complication. I think the only issue I have is that it could have a better lume when you get into low light conditions. Other than that, when I'm out and about, it gets it done. A lot of fun to wear. That's it for the Citizen EcoDrive system, the trifecta. Now for phase 2, we have the quartz movements. And I gotta take you way back. We're talking like 25 years for my first one. My first real expensive watch purchase. We're going back to like 1996. I'd already been established in my career. I was doing just fine. At that time, I wasn't married. And I just felt the need, because I love watches so much, to go out and get that, to me, what was an expensive timepiece, good quality timepiece, functional, because I am a tool watch guy, and something that I can work with. Play, work, whatever I'm doing. Something that's like versatile, that they can fit in anywhere. And I came up with the Tag Heuer Chronograph Professional from back then, on stainless steel with that white dial, date complication, chronograph. It just works. Coming in around 38 millimeters. It too has been on the channel, so you can take a look at that, as well as the update, 25 years on the wrist. So it's great. I hope to have it for another 25 years. The second one from phase 2 for my quartz movements is the Tiso TRace on the rubber OEM strap and clasp. This thing is a monster. Very versatile look. I mean, you can wear that with almost anything, really, right? And I love the fact that you have the color of the red and the rubber, as well as the hands on the dial as well. It's just a great, great touch. With a date complication and chronograph, we're looking at an exciting, functional, sporty style watch that you can still wear with jeans and a t-shirt or shorts and flip-flops. It don't matter. Just get it on the wrist and have a little bit of fun. Spotted this one in the window? Well, actually, I didn't spot it. My girlfriend spotted it in the window of the authorized dealer in Nassau, Bahamas, and says, "Wouldn't that look good on your wrist?" We went inside, took a look. The rest is history. And last of the quartz movements? Well, but not least, the Bulova Lunar Pilot. High beat frequency quartz movement. This thing is a rock star, otherwise known as the other moon watch. That's right. I believe it was Captain or Commander David Scott who had his own Bulova as a backup on his mission. Was it Apollo 15? 1971? I believe that's it. Apollo 15, 1971. Wait a minute. Why don't we just take a look at the case back? Apollo 15, August 7th, 1971. So anyway, he was issued his Omega Speedmaster Professional, but the Hesalite crystal broke, so he had to use his own Bulova chronograph as a backup. This is a reissue of that, and a matter of fact, on the market now is the 50th anniversary of that particular reissued timepiece for the Bulova Lunar Pilot. Made of titanium and some gold accent colors. It looks sharp, let me tell you. 45 millimeter, super functional, awesome sleek design, and very unique design with the casing and the pushers for the chronograph. Something we've never seen before. You'll find that on the channel when you take a look at the Bulova Lunar Pilot unboxing and review as well. Links will be down below. So that wraps up Phase 2, our quartz movements. We're going to move on to Phase 3. We're looking at the mechanical timepiece, and I've got two beauties. First off, we're going to look at the Seagull 1963. That's right, a reissue of a beautiful timepiece built for the Chinese Air Force. Talking about a column wheel chronograph. We have a cream dial and accented or contrasting colors there for the hands, large seconds hand in red, and the numerals and indices in gold. It just all works. It has an exhibition case back so you can see that movement, and it just, it's awesome. I love it every time I look at it. And when I put it on, you just feel like a rock star. It's great. And did I mention super affordable? We're talking like $300 for this piece. Jeez. Probably one of the most recognizable timepieces on the planet. The Omega Speedmaster Professional. 145022-76. She's vintage, alright. Caliber 861 inside. You know the rest, the specs. This watch is for anyone. It is fantastic. The history behind the whole NASA program, how Omega has really worked hand in hand with them, and I mean, really, certified for all manned space missions. This is the watch. Now, the sweet thing about these mechanical watches, or maybe not so sweet for some people, is of course there is no rotor, so you're not looking at an automatic movement. These watches will need to be hand wound every 40 hours or so, every day and a half. But I mean, look at the bright side. You get to engage with the timepiece every now and again. Alright gang, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We've completed 3 phases of the State of the Collection 2021. I'm a little parched, gonna grab me a little Gatorade Zero, replenish and hydrate, and then we're gonna come back in the next video and cover off phases 4 and 5, which will be your digital watch and the superstars, the automatic movement. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you get notified when the next video comes out, and then boom, we'll get into part 2 of the 2021 TheCovertCrow State of the Collection. That's me. It's been a pleasure. Hang in there, be well, be safe, and we'll see you soon as we can on the next one.